What color is the sky really? This isn't Joe Does Science. This is still Constitutionalist Politics podcast. So why am I going here with this strange show title? Well, many reasons, and I've got a lot going on through my brain right now. Hopefully, I won't forget any of it. I just went to a restaurant and the topic came up for various, but one, I'm human, I'm frail, I'm flawed, I can make mistakes. I would expect that most in this audience understands that about themselves also. Can you admit a mistake when something is pointed out that demonstrates you're wrong? Or, like some, do you have the sin of hubris? And oh, your feelings would get upset if you're proven wrong, so you refuse to entertain any notions that might demonstrate you're wrong on any particular thing. And just because you're wrong on one thing doesn't make you wrong on everything. So we'll get into that more. We will talk about the color of the sky. We're also, though, talking about and why the question matters thinkers versus sheeple. Who are the thinkers? Who are the sheeple? And right back to opinion, right? Someone's opinion on a political stance often is feelings based, and their feelings would be hurt. Oh, here are the facts on X, Y, and Z. Nope, nope, nope. Refuse to entertain it, right? Because they're feelings. So, what color is the sky really is one way, and there may be others I'm not thinking of. You might be able to think of one, but this is a question, non political, that you can ask someone who you know is so stuck on something based on delusion, but you can't reach them to go away from politics and introduce to them they might be wrong about this. So maybe, just maybe, you open the seed, you plant the seed that can grow into the oak tree of what else might I be wrong on? So, all these things are encompassed in here. If I can remember to address them all while I'm recording. Indeed. So let's deal with what color is the sky really? Now, if you ask that question, if they are a thinker, they'll stop and maybe say, like today here in Southeast Michigan, it appears gray. And there's the key word, appears, right? The sky appears gray because it's a dismal, cloudy, gray clouds day. It appears gray. Sunshiny day, it might appear in California orange because of so much sunlight all the time. Other times it might appear green if there's tornadic weather, major thunderstorms with hail moving in. The sky could appear green at times, right? It could appear blue because of what? The refraction of light off of the majority water on the planet. But therein lies the rub. You expose the non thinker, the sheeple, if their immediate reaction is, if they don't recognize you're tricking them and they stop to think about it. But you really know a non-thinker if their immediate sheeple answer is the sky is blue. Now, granted, on Earth, the sky may appear blue a lot of the time during the day on the sunny side of the planet because, again, the light, the sun refracting off of the water, giving the appearance of a blue sky. Now, here's where the I can be wrong part comes in. I have been saying for years, no, the sky is black. The real true color of the sky is black. And here's why. And it makes scientific sense until today that I was corrected. And I'll get into that. But if you look up at the sky at night, when the sun isn't out, you see it as it normally appears, black, devoid of all color and light. But that's still the wrong answer. I learned today. But let's go with black for a second, just right for sake of our, it sure the hell ain't blue. Blue is not the right color. If they say appears blue, okay, but still press them further. All right. If I'm on the moon, I'm on the Earth. I'm on Mercury or Mars, Pluto, or for the joke purposes, obviously, Uranus. Looking up at night, the sky is black. That's the natural state, the natural general color. But that's still really the wrong answer. Because you've seen sci-fi movies, right? Oh, there's a planet with 5 moons. Oh, there's a planet surrounded by that has 3 suns in its solar system. So the sky is black might have seemed like the intelligent answer, solely based on the hubris of our interplanetary solar system in which we reside. Okay, what if you're in a system on a planet that has 3 suns and it never gets dark out? The sky isn't, you could argue the sky is black, but again, it's appearing something other because of the 3 suns reflecting, right? If you're on Mars, you look up during the day, the sky would appear generally what? Red, because of the refraction of the red planet up into the atmosphere. All right, if you're on another planet in some other solar system, again, it could appear whatever color, who knows what, because of the dispensation or the, not, that's not the word I want, the composition of that planet and its atmosphere. And here's where I was proven wrong. I asked one of the waitresses, and she knew clearly, there's a pun in there, and a foreshadowing in that it was a trick question. She's a thinker. She knew darn well the answer wasn't, Brock, the sky is blue. The sky is blue. The sky is blue. No. So she said, clear? Kind of quizzingly. And I had to tell her, you know what? That is the most intelligent answer and the proper answer. You have now corrected me. The most intelligent answer I ever heard came out of this 18-year-old's mouth because she's a thinker. It is clear, no matter where you are, what planet, what solar system, indeed, it's clear. At night, from Earth, the moon, Saturn, Uranus, yes, tongue in cheek, pun purposely intended for the adults who will get it. uh, it appears black because indeed it is devoid of light and all color at that time. But again, that planet that has 3 suns never sees nighttime, doesn't understand the concept of it can appear black, or space is mainly black because of the devoid of light. So black was an intelligent answer until now. Clear is the right answer because even space appears black because it's being devoid of light and color, lack of substance in the space for light to refract things to make it appear something other than blackness, darkness. So the point here, this is about politics. And when you know someone, their opinion on such is completely delusional and devoid of reality, trying to deal with them on such is going to get you nowhere with some people, right? If you know that. This, I am contending, is the way around dealing with the politics and their wrongness, and trying to get them to unsheeple and be a thinker by delving into the what color is the sky really question. And if you can awaken their intellect, get any of their brain cells to actually start to function rather than just emote and or be a sheeple and parrot what has been the accepted norm in their life, like the sky is blue. No, it's not. And in a way, it's not black either, though black is clearly a far more proper and acceptable answer given our solar system and our one sun than blue. But clear is the right answer. But the point here being is, will they think and come up with black or clear, or appears gray, or appears blue, or appears orange, or appears green to show they can think through a process? And if you break through on this, perhaps, maybe, hopefully, there is a chance at getting them to think about other things and question about other things they've accepted for so long as reality that ain't the case. All right. I think, I hope, I pray I got it all in. So, yeah, I was proven wrong today. And I can openly admit that I was shown up by an 18-year-old girl. Thank you so much for reaching me intellectually, as I have been doing with this what color is the sky really question, and arguing about no, it's black. It's clear. The answer is clear, pun intended, right? Literal and figurative. It's transparent. Again, both literal and figurative. The answer it is indeed the correct answer is undeniably clear from a scientific point of view. Thank you all. I hope I didn't lose anybody in this episode. Some, I don't know, might need to listen back because you lost, maybe not you, but maybe others, someone might lose the nuance of all those things I tried to connect here, that we can't have hubris, the sin of hubris. And we can admit and need to admit that we can be wrong. And using this to expose to others to give up their hubris of, no, they can't possibly be wrong on anything, but challenging them on their political belief, you're going to get nowhere because their feelings will be hurt and they will cling to their feeling. Hence the distraction of, what color is the sky really? As an inroad to, you're wrong. You're wrong. You've always been wrong. Think. Use your brain. Okay. Thank you all. Take care. God bless.